Yeah, we took a little ride. We're coming out to a place we've never been to before. It's the Great Fossil Site. It's in Gray, Tennessee. When they were digging, they were doing some kind of construction here years ago. They found a bunch of fossils, and they ended up making a museum for the fossil site. And they also just recently moved the hands-on museum for Johnson City out to here. We've never been here before, so we're going to give it a try and check it out.
Hey, it's locked! Let me in! Wilma!
After his tour of the site, Governor Don Sundquist called for a plan to divert the highway and preserve the Gray Fossil Site. East Tennessee State University President Dr. Walt Stanton developed a new paleontology program to be headed by Dr. Stephen Wallace.
It's a rhinoceros right there. Yeah. There's a skeleton of an alligator. And those saber-toothed tigers, or saber-toothed cats they call them. Some of the other, are these just like mock-ups of what they were, or those actual fossils that they found in?
These are mostly casts of fossils.
Casts, but
So
not
casts,
necessarily
a
from here.
Plastic replica.
Yeah.
Everything in this room is from the fossil site in the back here.
Oh, okay. So they actually had these things living here back then?
Yep.
Wow.
This one, in fact, is every bone in this replica here is cast directly off of our fossil. So we found the entire skeleton of this rhino.
Okay.
Cool.
Some of them are not. So like the gator, since this was made quite a while ago,
Yeah.
that gator is mostly modern alligator.
Okay.
Because we knew we had a gator, but we didn't have enough of it to make a whole skeleton, but we wanted to put it in a thing. Now we actually do have whole skeletons of that.
Cool. Where did they keep the actual fossils then?
All the originals are, so everything behind glass is actual fossils.
Right, right.
Or at least most of it.
I got that, yeah.
All the rest are upstairs.
Upstairs. Okay.
So when you go upstairs, there's 2 labs you can peek into.
Oh, okay.
And one is the lab where we work on the fossils, gluing and repairing and cleaning them. And then the next room is the collections room.
Oh,
So
cool.
we've got like some number of tens of thousands of fossils in storage up there.
This is the Eastman Discovery Lab. It's, I guess, a recreation of the fossil lab. We're going to go upstairs and see those in a few minutes. What they did is they'd go out, when they started evacuating, they'd actually bring up the big chunks of limestone and bring the whole thing into the lab, mark it down what they're doing, where they found it exactly. Then they slowly start taking it apart. Little picks to get all the way down. As they went further and further. It's pretty interesting. It's very nice. There's a skull. Here's a skull of a dire wolf. If anybody's ever watched any of the medieval TV shows or movies, Game of Thrones, or any of the movies or any of the history from back then, dire wolves roamed the earth back then. They were larger than a wolf is today. Compared to the skull of a coyote right there, or of a gray wolf right there, you can see the difference how big a dire wolf was. These fossils here came from the Saltville evacuation. Saltville, Virginia isn't that far away. There's a cast of a bear that lived back then. They were a lot bigger back in those days.
Look at the bears! Look at the bears! Look at the bears! Sheesh!
That's size of a bear back then, a giant bear. They have all kinds of exhibits here. It's a great place for kids to come and actually learn something here. This is kind of the kids area. That must be George. You can make an indoor tornado. Reminiscent of high school science projects. Awesome place for kids. They do little craft things with them and all kinds of stuff. You're gonna make a little rocket, paper rocket. The room where they're actually working on stuff. This is all actual stuff that they found here. It's amazing the work they do. The other fossils they found here. Well, this concludes our trip to the Gray Fossil Site and the Hands-On Museum in Gray, Tennessee. It's really a nice place. They just opened most of this up here this year. It's kind of amazing to see all the different fossils that they did find around here and some of the animals that roamed here millions of years ago. It's just amazing. Stuff the size of rhinoceroses and a mastodon. I mean, just huge dinosaurs. It was really interesting. It's a great place to visit. It doesn't take too long. We've been here maybe an hour. Pretty much seen it all. But it's definitely worth coming out and checking out. If you're in the area, Gray, Johnson City, Bristol, Kingsport, definitely stop by and take a look at it. It's well worth a while if you like any history stuff. All right, well, thanks a lot for watching. Hope you have a great day. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up down at the bottom and also hit the subscribe button. We'll be doing quite a few more of these little day trips, plus a lot of reviews for you. Thanks a lot, and have a good weekend. Bye.